TPKhaos, and today we are doing a one-shot. These four sad souls are going to attempt to assault a keep. So to start off the story, General Blackwood has called upon a mercenary force to come and do him a favor for a large quantity of coin. So as you guys approach General Blackwater's home residence, he welcomes you in, and go ahead and quickly introduce the characters and then introduce the group name. We'll start over here with Biddy.
Hello, I am Hugh. The name is Hugh Mom. I once was a caveman trapped in ice, reborn into this scary world full of magic and mystery. Anyways, I joined this group with my fellow comrades.
My name is Squilliam. I am a warrior who was rescued by Hugh quite a while ago. I was then in a life debt to him ever since.
And a trusted companion he has become.
My name is Grove. I use whips.
Fantastic.
I just like to just...
You like to whip it, nah?
Yeah, I like to whip it. I like to whip my enemies to death.
What an interesting and scary weapon. It reminds me of snakes. We used to be terrified of those little creatures. You know, one bite, you're done, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, yes.
Nothing as deadly as my great axe, though.
No, quite
I
so.
am Torcus the Destroyer, and I am Jack, and I am a paladin who worships the way of the sword.
And then what is your guys' group name so everyone knows?
Well, we are dead meat. Interestingly enough, it is a play on words. For when we joined, nobody joined our group at early levels. Everybody thought we were dead meat. And we have soon became successful. Dear chaps.
Indeed. Turning the dead meats into our opponents.
How ironic.
All right, so the group of dead meat arrives at General Blackwood's residence. They are invited in, they approach his war room, and they see a gruff old man sitting and smoking a cigar. As soon as the group comes in, he pulls the cigar out. About damn time you got here. Wasting my day away. Is this it? This is the group that I hired? 4 of you?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. We are dead meat.
Indeed.
You come highly recommended, but I don't know about that. He took a puff off his cigar.
I assure you, sir, the name is merely ironic. Do you get it? I could explain further if you need.
This one needs to stop talking so much. So, I'll skip it. I was gonna throw a banquet for you all, but honestly, you're just not worth that much trouble. So there is a fort in the south that General Carcass has sent a group to take. Apparently the men we had stationed there are fucking cowards. So we now have to seek outside help to take the fort back. You all come highly recommended from a friend of mine, so I will give you the first attempt to assault this fort.
Wonderful, sir.
Now, the matter of payment, my friend told me you all are not the cheapest thing in the world.
Nay.
The fort is one of our 6 galleon forts that holds wealth. If you take it back, we're willing to offer you 1/5 of the wealth inside, which is in excess of 1,000 platinum.
200 platinum.
No, as in you'd be getting 1,000 platinum.
Oh.
Quite a handsome reward indeed.
Can you imagine what my cave would look like after that?
I cannot.
Oh, I could have bearskin rugs just pave the floor of my cave. It would be fantastic.
He kind of looks back to his assistant. Is this the fucking group that we hired? Is this the group that we hired? Worthless.
I
Okay.
assure you, sir, we are far more useful than we appear.
Fine. So, the fort is down south. It's the fort of Dagon. I assume by now that they have taken hold of it, and they've been held up there for about a week.
What are they doing? Been held up for about a week, you reckon?
Is it done now?
I don't know, probably not.
Okay. So they've been hauled up for about a week. We've sent some people in there to try to negotiate with weapons, and it didn't work out so well. So, Stewart, and he pulls out kind of a map and he kind of sets it down on the table, and you see like a really elaborate fort. The fort itself is 4 levels, containing a dungeon, 2 upper floors, and then the what would be considered like the royal suite where the liege lord would be seated at. He shows you the surrounding area, and the fort itself is actually in like a prime location. It's set on back of a cliff, so the area outside is just nothing but watery cliff. They built the walls up all the way to the cliff edge, so you have a tower on one side, the main hall of the fort, and then the rest of it's just like piled stone to where there's like almost no way you can get behind the fort.
Looks like we're in for a frontal assault, old friends.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Now, he tells you that there is one additional entrance behind the seawall, which is on this side, but he doesn't know if they've patched it or anything yet.
Perhaps a safer route.
And then he asks if you plan to assault it by day or by night.
Night would be far more efficient, I do see.
It would, but I am at quite the disadvantage.
I'd say we go at night. It'd be a little bit easier for us, but you know, whatever you guys say.
I forget how well you all see at night. I don't see well at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's just darkness to me. I can't really see
Back in
much
the
of
caveman days, when the shiny rock in the sky fell, we would enter into the holes in the ground that we called caves for protection because we were at a disadvantage.
You know, I can't see in the dark that way. But...
Yeah, me neither.
Alas,
Yeah.
I am the only one who can see at night, it would seem.
So if you're going by night, I have a group that can get you pretty close. If you're going by day, you're going to have to take the main road, and what happens, happens. I can't help you there. But if you go during the day, it is a lot easier to see what they've done to the place. Like I said, we haven't had eyes on it for a week, so...
Perhaps we should take the both of best worlds and come up just when the shiny orb appears above the horizon.
The shining orb?
I think he's
Yes,
talking about
that
the
big
sun.
flaming sphere god in the sky.
He's
The
talking
sun,
about
my
the
friend, the sun.
He's talking
Yes, the sun, of course, I knew that.
We've talked to him about it, but he just doesn't listen.
I want a new shirt after these guys leave. This one just touched me.
Oh,
I
this
show
is
you
my
everything.
wiping hand. This one is the touching hand. This is the wiping hand. Don't worry. You're fine.
Don't worry, I make sure he bathes every day.
Day or
really
night?
just
Which
sits
one are
and
you
watches.
going at? Or are you going at twilight?
I do believe that dusk would probably be at our best.
Dusk or dawn.
Dusk would be
I'd
our
say
best.
dusk, because then we have time to see what's going on, and then have a way to see our approach.
Yeah,
Indeed.
just right before it, the sun sets.
Ah, yes, the Twilight Tower.
Alright. So you guys set off.
Knows the word twilight, but not the word sun.
There's the word twilight, but not the word sun. That's
Sorry, the
that
helmet's
is
off a
pretty
little
bad.
bit. Let me fix that. Oh, there we go. All right.
So, as you guys approach, you're approaching the main way. The biggest question is, how long do you want to stay with the carriage? Because right now you guys are pretty far off.
Yeah, so while we're riding up in the carriage, I guess we could be having a discussion. So what is our battle plan here?
I mean, I always say that it's best to just run in straight forward and try to beat the tar out of everyone, but
You
guys
know,
are.
we have been quite successful at the head-on approach.
Indeed, but I do feel like if this is a fortified keep, it may be better to lay out a route for ourselves.
We've taken on dungeons and stuff before, but never fought like this before.
Yeah, we could use the old bugs approach. You know, where you burrow in the ground like a little bunny and come out the other side.
Yes, I hear my cousins are quite capable at that.
Or, I could just make tunnels. See, watch. So as we're driving along in the carriage, I'll just reach my arm out the window and use mold earth and have it just start like parting the earth. Like,
That might not be a bad idea.
Perhaps.
we'll park the carriage as close as we can get and use it for cover. Drill a hole straight through the carriage and approach the walls as close as we can. I may not be able to get under the wall because the soft ground turns hard after a while, and this spell does not work so well on stone.
Well, you would know just from general history that fortresses and siege forts generally go like, half a mile
that's why I'm
down.
saying you can't. Well, they hit bedrock.
Yeah, and then they just built up on it. So
Of
it's like.
course, I'm well versed in the structural integrities of castles and fortifications. Do you take me for a fool?
Sometimes.
It just comes from this.
As I whip my
How
head
does a
around
fucking
the ground
caveman
becomes
know about
cocked again, I'm
forts?
like, yeah.
The same way I am as a
Somebody
television.
adjust that thing on him.
All right, so you guys are. So we'll say right where. So who's in front? Is that Tonkus?
Yeah.
So Tonkus, Squilliam, then we got Hugh, and Grove is last, right? No, that's the order.
I guess so.
I mean, you guys can change it how you want.
I'd rather be up in front because
You want to be.
I
We're
am
all-
range, but it's more like a 10-foot to 15-foot range.
I'm a
Okay.
5-foot range, but I don't know. Whatever y'all want.
All right. So as you guys.
I'd say like
We're all
second.
melee based. I can tell.
So as you guys crest the hill, you do see that they've put up what appears to be a rather crude but very workable. Block that off over there. Workable
Okay.
checkpoint. So they have two houses right here. You can't see into them because one side is like, it's almost like slitted metal, so people can see out, but it's hard to see in. They have crudely, I mean very crudely etched, just like brick and mortar, like they just slapped this shit together in like a day. And then they have one area where you see like, you almost imagine it's like a shutter, so it opens and closes, but it's very, it's just made of stone. It's not like hardened or anything. Mm-hmm. But you guys can see that. Now, from where you guys are, imagine there's like a hill that goes up, so it goes up and then down into a valley. They cannot see you on top of the hill, but if you come down,
You're clear as day.
and since you guys came at dusk, we will say that it's like 6 o'clock ish. The sun is still high in the sky, but it's slowly starting to drop now as you guys arrive. So, what are you doing?
Which way are the shadows coming from? Where's the sun? Where's the sun?
So,
Which
sun
way- the big
rises in
shiny-
the east, sets in the west.
Which way is east?
So, north, south.
Okay.
All right.
So, east, west.
So it's setting down.
So basically, if you're looking for the
north,
shadows, they're going
southwest.
towards that way. This over here is still it's
No,
not lit.
it'd be
North,
setting in
south,
the west,
east,
so
west.
it's coming over here.
But yeah, so you have basically right here in the middle where you can see from the fort. It's still pretty bright. They have torches and everything out as well.
Okay.
You do not see any guards or sentries before the checkpoint, and you can't see after the checkpoint. So what are you doing?
Well, it seems they've fortified the place, although it is somewhat crude.
Yes, it does seem to be like a quickly assembled fortification. Should we approach and strike hard and fast, or do you want to try and get around somehow?
We could also make an attempt to get inside through passive means, clear them out from the inside out.
I like that. Best not to
Can
use
we
up
see
all
the
our
castle
strength
from
right
where we
away.
are?
All you can see is, because you guys are still very far away, even with like the best eyesight, you can't make out specific details,
But you can
but you
see.
100% see the tower that he was talking about, and you see like the front of the keep. But you can't see, like, it's basically like, with you guys at the hill, the fucking line of sight is like here. Nothing here can be seen, but you can see like the tower and like the top of the keep here.
So you can see the vistas.
You cannot.
You cannot.
So basically, like, yeah, you're looking at it, you're trying very hard to see up there. If you wanted to try to roll perception, I'd say it's going to be a disadvantage.
Okay.
That's the best wisdom.
So I'm like, well, just in case we get into a little trouble. 3 + 4 is 7. Hit points added up real quick.
10 hit points.
Let's
Yep.
go.
For
We're
yourself.
at 18 over
That's
here,
a 14 over here, so that'd be
Unlimited false life.
15. So you can almost barely make out something in the distance, but all you see is like the shine of a piece of metal, and you have no idea what it is.
I don't know what I'd say to them. I'd be like, I see something shiny in the distance, but I'm not sure what it is, but we might want to be cautious.
Man, they must be classy.
Perhaps.
Decorating their
Me like shinies. I
What we
mean,
doing?
yes, it's very beautiful.
I think perhaps we should approach from the side. Perhaps get in.
Let's
like
do
secrets.
it. All the way over to the side. Keep it hunched.
Which
Slowly
side?
roll.
The side with the
Go to the
potential
east
secret entrance.
side.
Yeah, the
This side? So,
East side, yeah.
okay. So as you guys approach, the walls, I said, very cobbled together, very quick paced. You can see flaws in it, and it looks like the way the bricks were kind of just like slapped together haphazardly. You might be able to climb if you want to try.
Are they just held together with like loose earth and stuff?
They are concreted together,
They're concreted.
but the concrete has only been settled for like a day or two. So you might be able to hit it and smash through
So
it.
can I try like mold earth? I'm gonna try using mold earth to pull away the mortar, try and drain it to create a hole.
So all the mold orc does is like in front of and behind the wall, it starts to like move like away. So you have like a little wave of earth in front of it. And you can tell they were smart enough to go down a little ways.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, that didn't work. Any ideas, guys?
We climb the wall,
All right.
and I'm going to attempt to climb the wall.
All right, so go ahead.
All right.
Acrobatics or whatever is your best.
Athletics gets me in 11 plus 7, 18.
Okay, so you kind of nimble up there. The wall's not extremely high. It's basically just like 7 foot, just enough to like block sight pretty much, but not humongous. So as you get up there to the top, are you going to go over, or are you kind
I
of?
want to peek over first.
Yes.
Well, no, I can't do that yet. Never mind. Go ahead.
I want to peek over first. I don't want to reveal myself. I want to be able to get a lay of the land. Just set them out wherever.
No, so they go in very specific spots. So here, that one's good, and that one needs to go way back here.
Right.
All right, so as you kind of just peek over, you do see they're not full regiments, but they are groups. So each one of these denotes a group of people. Some of them have 3, some of them have 4, some of them only have 2, but they are actively patrolling. So like you have these 2 are patrolling the first half, second half, and third half.
All right. How far does that wall, that outer wall, go? Can I tell just how far it goes along?
Like you talking about this wall going down?
No, like from left. Yeah, from left to right.
So you can see that basically. So you can look over this way. You're going to see the cliff and water. You look down that way. You see the cliff just go on pretty much all the way to the end. So you can assume that they blocked off like the entire little inlet they're on.
So this whole side is like a cliff face.
Basically, from like where the brown ends to here is a cliff, and the cliff goes down to death.
Nice, good times.
So like I said, whenever they built the fort, they did a damn good job making sure it was in prime real estate.
Yeah. Like,
All right.
And is this like not the 5 foot distance here if these guys are representing groups?
No, so like when you actually come
That's
over
like
here and get
hundreds of
into it,
feet.
we'll get into it.
All right.
But basically, this is kind of how the groups are laid out.
all right. I drop back down. And I'm like, the area is being patrolled by multiple groups. It will be very difficult to get through unseen.
Well, you know, I could always do the fog trick. Get us in through at least a 40-foot distance. Could help take out one of the first groups a little easier.
They might be a little helpful.
I'm afraid that the noise may attract the others. I say our best bet is to try convincing our way in.
Deception it is?
Yes.
All right,
Sure,
so
we're not with their enemies. We don't look like the soldiers. Why not?
No.
Let's give it a shot. Worst comes to worst, we just whip it out. And then we do.
Hey, I'm the one that's supposed to do that.
all right, so what are you guys doing?
Not
then?
more like
So
this.
we'll kind of do a little backtracking to make it not look like we're right up on them,
Okay.
and then come back up.
Yeah, then we'll
along the
confidently
road,
just walk down,
Along-
unintimidating.
along the road.
Towards the gate that they set up.
Yes.
I'll take out one of my pairs of underwear and have it on the end of a stick. And have it over my shoulder, showing that we mean no.
So before you guys
No harm.
even get, because it's probably about 300 feet from where you guys left the wagon to the front. Before you guys even get half that way, you hear this huge bellowing horn just fly out. And you hear some like rapid moving. You hear a very loud and distinct clicking sound. But they do allow you to approach. Whenever you get close, you see 2 guards standing there. They have their emblem, which is 3 claw marks, and then like a slash going through them. And you guys know this just from being in here, that this is the Red Guard, which are an extremely advanced group of Carcass, which is almost like their elite hit squad. So their title carries, like you know them as soon as you see them. And one of the guards looks up, he looks back at his other guy. His other guy pulls out his sword, kind of stabs it into the ground. Halt! Who would approach?
Band of traveling warriors seeking.
Hey, let's
Refuge?
Just,
Yes, that's the word I was
let's
looking
just
for.
tell them the truth. I mean, we're kind of famous. And they're kind of in the same business we are.
So far, as I have told no lies.
Yeah, let's just be like, hey, what's up?
We are the Dead Meats. We are looking for a job, and we have come seeking refuge from the night.
Yeah, refuge is back that way where you came. Any attempt to cross this line will be met with brutal and all-consuming force.
Oh, come on, you're the Red Guards, aren't you? We are dead meat. Surely you've heard of us. You know we're independent mercenaries.
So we'll take 11, and these guys do not have great. So you're going to say no. They have not heard of you, or at least the one talking has not heard of you.
You really need to ask around a little bit, my friend. We are quite famous.
Yeah. So he kind of looks over to his other guard. The other guy looks back at him. If we allow these guys to come through, we're both going to have our throats slit before nightfall. So he turns back to you guys. Back the way you came! And he kind of does this up in the air, and you hear that distinct clicking noise again. It's loud as hell.
Oh, jeez. All right, I'll go for now. But do me a favor, will you? And please approach your senior position or your master and ask him about it later. And perhaps we'll be back.
Yeah,
Does
we're
that
not doing
appropriate?
that. No. He drops all like, soldierly, what's the word? Like cadence, and he's like, yeah, we're not doing that. We take orders from the big boss. I sure as hell am not going up there to tell him about 4 vagabonds.
Well,
Bye.
I don't know how you guys recruit new members. Not with that kind of attitude. Seems like your organization really could have used somebody to our standard of.
Do you guys have like an HR we can talk to?
And they just look at each other and they just like start laughing their asses off. Like, see, I knew there was something wrong with you, because if you knew anything, you know that we approach you when we want you to join, not the other way around. So you're
Like,
full of shit.
Getting a little tip and I'm getting kind of pissed.
Very well.
All right,
We will turn
we'll go
around.
on our way.
We will turn around in 3, 2, 1.
I walk back to the wagon.
You sure as fuck are not going first if you actually plan on attacking. One's a crit and one's a 19.
I grab him and walk back to the wagon.
Okay.
We all walk back.
Hey, big buddy. It's okay.
Sons
It's okay. It's okay. So calm down. Calm down, big guy.
All right, so yeah, they see you off. They raise 2 fingers up in the air, and then that's it.
Okay.
So now it's probably about 7-ish. The sun's getting lower, but it's still like dim light everywhere. So what are you guys doing?
Going back to the side of the wall. We're going over this time.
Yep.
Indeed.
That seems
But
like
I
a
say
good
we
plan.
come from the other side. It's further off.
I was kind of hoping to be towards the cliff.
All right.
Well,
Side on it.
So I'll say this: if you guys want to climb over it, it's going to be just whatever is your best, either strength or acrobatics.
this side goes out further, right?
It's kind of equal.
Oh, okay.
Basically, it's not like geographically equal, but like it's 60 whatever to that end, and it's 70 whatever to this end. So it's pretty damn close.
Is that a cliff going down there?
100%. It's all
Oh,
cliffs.
okay. All right.
Oh, okay. I thought
Okay.
it was further. Oh, whoops.
No. So basically, like I said, where this brown ends is just a cliff. They built into an inlet, and that's where they made the fort, and then they kind of made this wall to match the inlet.
All right.
So,
So yeah, if you guys want to go over, I'll say, you can all 4 go over at the same
guys,
time. It's
I
big
rolled a
enough.
23.
you guys mind if I go first?
If you
You
want.
can go first.
All right. I just want to peek my head up, like kind of like he did.
What'd you roll?
Oh, for initiative or something?
No, for acrobatics.
Acrobatics or athletics.
Oh, I actually have really good. Well, it's 9 plus. 4 is 13.
So you struggle a little bit, but you do manage to get up there.
All right. And do I see a group?
So you see them, they're in the same positions, and yeah, they're in the same positions. That's it. Because you wouldn't know where they were positioned exactly, because he didn't say. He just said there were groups patrolling. So yeah, you would see them as they are here. And you would notice that you can't see these 2.
All right. So on that group that's standing there, just off to the side of them, I would like to cast Fog Cloud.
What is the radius of that? Because like I said, this is not...
It's a 20-foot radius.
So yeah, this is 1-to-1. They're about 100 feet away from you right now.
about
From
100 feet, and I think my
Your range would
Range
be
is
at
only
like
like
60.
something like that.
So they're about 100 feet away from the wall. Like I said, this is not 1-to-1. We don't have a big enough
Fog
board
Cloud,
for that.
120 feet.
Oh, so yeah, you can do that if you want to.
So if you want to pop the fog cloud
So
right
I
where
just-
we're going to land. I mean, right
Well,
between
like,
us and where we're
like
going to
I'm
land.
gonna put them on the edge inside the fog cloud, about 10 feet, and then like that should be the only people that'd be able to spot us from that point, and then we could sneak into the fog cloud and do whatever we're gonna do to these people.
So basically, the fog cloud is like right here is what you're saying. And you're gonna basically do this to where this group is in the fog cloud, but you can jump down and into it, right?
Enter the fog cloud as well. Yeah.
Is there a roll for that, or
No, it's just a control. 120 feet.
Yeah, it
20
just
foot
exists.
radius. Fog cloud.
Yeah, so you guys can definitely do that.
Heavy.
From the second you cast it, there's a group of 3 right there. So go ahead and put these 2 in that group.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move all these guys back. Okay. They look around and it's like, what is this? A fog? Very strange.
Like to sneak up. Guys sneaking up. We all over the wall.
Yeah.
What did you roll for acrobatics? Okay, what did you roll for acrobatics?
Oh, that is that's gonna be 10.
So it's gonna take you 2 rounds to get over the wall. So you're over the wall, you're over the wall, you're over the wall. You are like on top of the wall, but you need to work your way down next turn. So you guys spent your turn getting down. You are all completely invisible. They are going to roll at disadvantage to see if they can even see you coming. Wow.
Jesus.
Okay, that's a 7 for that one. And then and a crit. Okay. So that was a 7. Okay. So one of them, we're gonna have that be the one up front, has extremely good eyesight, and he sees shadows shifting in there, and he smacks his buddies like, "Intruders!" And they yell out as loud as they can. You hear other people starting to move. Roll initiative.
I guess I need one of my good dice for that. Come on, good one. This is my good one, right? Ooh, 10.
Yeah, that's about everyone.
11.
14.
So Tonkus, Gross, William, Hugh. Tonkus got
14.
Squirrelium, not squirrelium.
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 Got
Squirrelium.
17.
17?
17.
Grove.
Fancy pants.
What'd you get?
11.
11.
I got
Hugh.
10.
You guys are not.
No, we rolled bad.
Yeah, you guys are not doing super hot right
It's all right.
now.
Nobody can see us. Every attack will be completely at disadvantage. Any long-range shooters can't shoot us at all because we're in heavy obscurement.
I'm fine.
All right, so
I'm
the
not
first
mad.
guy.
We're an elite team, baby. We rock this stuff.
So the guy who saw the shadows shifting, he is 100% going to run up to where he last saw the shadow. So go ahead and move him up to, we'll say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2, it goes up to, no, it goes up to
On the left,
Grove.
the demon guy. Oh,
and he is going to take a swing.
A disadvantage.
Holy shit, that's
Dang.
17 plus
using
6.
your loaded dice
What
to
the
do this
fuck?
stuff, man.
He rolled a 19 and a 17, so 17 plus 6.
Damn.
Does that hit? 23.
Bro.
23.
23 does hit.
Does hit?
Or wait, was that a melee or range?
Melee.
Okay. Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
I was gonna want to carry, but yeah.
Wow, min damage.
6 damage. So basically, he sees you coming through. He runs up and pulls out his sword and quick slashes at you, and it does hit you. The second he hits you, he yells back to his people, "Front and center!" Next up is, I'm pretty sure it's Tonkus. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna run up to him and take a swing with my crit sword.
Disadvantage.
A disadvantage?
Yeah, you guys are
because
still.
you're on top.
Actually,
Do you want to spell that?
actually, it's all evened out because you have advantage on or disadvantage on attacks.
Advantage? But your ability?
So here's what I'm gonna say. Because
forget how
I get what he's
far
saying.
works,
It's
but I
a
think it
disadvantage.
evens
You're
out.
attacking.
No.
Roll disadvantage perception like he did first. So disadvantage perception. I see a 2.
Yeah,
So disadvantage on your attack to hit him.
All right.
That's how we're going to do that.
Fog
I
cloud
rolled a
just
3 and a
causes
2.
obscurity,
Yeah, that's pretty
causing
bad.
disadvantage on
Now let's hopefully you can roll higher
That's
for
it.
your
Okay.
disadvantage on attack.
I was thinking there was some other part to it.
No.
I got 5 over here, so
Yeah,
this
it's
is
a 2.
not.
That's a 2 over here.
Jesus Christ.
So that's a 12
Why
to
you
hit.
rolling, go crap?
So you roll it up and you just like swing, and all you see is like the fog clears, and you swung at nothing.
So a 12 misses?
Huh?
A 12 misses?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like,
Next up.
I can make my second attack. I have 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I'm just like, I have 2 attacks. What are you talking about? That's a 12.
I got 1. That's a 2.
So that's another 12 miss.
Miss again.
Sorry, guys. I'll take it down in a second.
I'm just like, and swing and miss. How hard do I have
I don't
to
know. It
swing
is still
and miss?
protecting us from everybody else.
Oh yeah, it is.
Grove.
Oh, wait. You can force
Okay,
So same thing. So disadvantage perception to see. Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Nice.
So,
Damn.
you can 100% see the guy who attacked you, basically. The other 2 are kind of shifting shadows, but you kind of get the general idea where they are.
Okay.
So now it's just a single roll for your attack.
Oh.
19 plus
There we go.
whatever.
Finally, something good.
That's 5.
Okay.
11 plus 3, 14.
That does not hit.
Ah.
Wow.
Oh, wait, no. Plus 6.
Oh.
17.
Now that does hit.
Okay.
For
6.
so 11 in total.
No.
One more attack.
Go ahead. Plus 6 again.
17.
No, that does not have a modifier, so it's
Because
just
it's a
11.
bonus action attack.
No.
No, it's second
I'm,
attack.
No, I'm
You're
a dual
fighter.
wielder fighter. My guy's fighting style is dual wielding.
So you get.
So it
add
does
your
get all the
proficiencies.
modifiers and everything.
Yeah, if you do that, you get your
Yes.
proficiency.
So plus 6.
Yep.
Good.
Ooh.
Max damage.
Nice.
4 plus 3.
So it was
7,
15,
30.
21. You fucked this guy up.
That is just whips.
He is hurting right now. All right. Next up is Squilliam.
Squilliams. So
You have to get down.
can I?
You have to spend pretty much your entire movement and your action getting down.
Oh, how tall is that wall?
That tall. That wall is like what, 8 foot.
Ooh.
You can jump down if you want to, but you're gonna take fall damage.
Okay.
Yeah, because you rolled so poorly. So basically, see it as your character is still climbing up, and he's like kind of hanging on. So now he has to pull himself over and get back
Yeah.
down again.
Can I see the guys in the fog cloud?
Roll perception, disadvantage. Well, actually, wait a minute.
I'm outside of it technically.
You are above. So roll just perception in general.
That is a roll. That's gonna be a 9.
So all you see is shifting shadows. You don't know who's friend, who's foe, who's where. You only see the shadows from up top of the fog.
All right. Can I see the rest of the field then?
You can see that basically the other groups are kind of still getting in position. It's only been 12 seconds, so they're still trying to get in position.
So they're all out, aware and moving.
They are 100% moving towards the fog now.
Alrighty then. With that in mind, I never wrote down in my items.
What you doing?
I am going to grab some random item off of my. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna climb down because I really need to get there and get in there. So
We could probably still toss something with a free action.
Can I-
couldn't we?
No, if you're going to toss something, it's going to be a full action. Free action to grab, but full action to throw, and you're going to throw me on top of the wall.
yeah. So that's gonna be a 13 plus my athletics. Oh, that's gonna be a dirty 20 to climb down.
Good.
All right, and I'm down.
Bloop. Welcome to the party.
And
And am I sitting straight directly outside of the fog cloud?
you are in it now. I'm pretty sure the way he set it up was basically from where the wall starts, as far as it goes out, is all fog. So that entire area is just fog now.
Okay.
All right. That was your full turn. It is one of the guards. The guard is going to attempt to see, and he can't see shit, so he's going to exit the fog. So he's going to run straight back. So this guy is going to move back. And then from outside, he's going to try to coordinate the people who are coming towards him.
Hugh would like to run straight into the fog until I run up onto somebody.
Disadvantage perception.
Or are you just running?
Just walking.
So you...
Nice and slow and careful.
Oh, okay.
5, my perception's not great. It's actually like,
So
+2 is
disadvantage on whatever you want to attempt to swing at.
I don't want to attempt to swing at anything. Do I see anybody?
You see a bunch of shadows, but at this point you can't tell what's friend or foe. I'm surprised the caster doesn't get like fucking immunity from this effect, but no, whatever, I guess.
Alright. This cloak and dagger shit sucks, guys. Sorry. I quit concentrating
Okay.
and should be able to see who's that guy right up next to me.
Yep. So that is the
He pretty hurt.
Oh, he's...
that is the one that got fucked up
Wolves.
by Grove and his whip.
And
so
he's got
yes.
4 people around him. He's got 4 enemies around him right now.
Where is that guy?
Yes,
How close is
just
he to the to us?
little delicate streams.
This one?
They are strong.
Yeah.
This one.
Okay.
No, I can't run up on him because that would occurred.
I mean, you can, but you're gonna get attacked.
Yeah, you can just keep me where I was.
Okay.
Okay.
And
So, how far is he from the cliff?
60 feet.
60 feet.
Remember, this is
It is
not
not
1-to-1.
Oh,
We would need like half this fucking garage would need to be a board to make it 1-to-1.
Yeah.
since he did that, okay, fine. We'll just go old fashioned. I'm just gonna cut the guy.
Go ahead.
Got him.
Nat
20!
Nice.
How would you like to do it? Because I assume you're going to do more than his fucking health. You'd have to
Okay.
low roll every time.
Yeah,
You'd probably
yeah.
still kill him.
It'd be a minimum of like,
A minimum of at least 10, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Kill him.
So yeah, so I'm trying to walk through to get fucking. I'm like, where the fuck is that? Fuck it! Whoosh! And the fog just goes away, and he's right there. I'm like, ah!
And you just cut him straight down so you
And
can
then I
follow.
look forward and I see his little buddy, and I use my movement to run all the way up to him.
Okay.
9 plus, that's only a 15.
That does hit. That is armor class.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
We'll go ahead and throw a jolt of psionic energy into this blast.
Okay.
So that's 10 plus 10 is 20 damage on
Okay.
Damn.
He takes a big hit, but he is still alive.
that. Oh, still hanging in there.
Don't use all your shit immediately.
We got more stuff, but
Please use all your shit immediately.
No, we have a fucking...
Yeah, you guys aren't even like in the fucking place yet. No.
I use the rest of my turn going.
You know what? We'll say roll for intimidation if you want to do that. Go ahead.
That's the red die for intimidation. 11 plus. Boom. Intimidation is 3, so 14.
He had 13 plus 2 for 15, so he looks
Hold
at
this
you and he's
ground.
like, I'm gonna fuck you up, caveman. And funny enough, it's his turn, so he is going to attack you.
Come at me, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
22.
I don't even try blocking. I'm like, oh. Damn, did I break my jacket just now?
I think you did.
I think you did.
I like your shirt.
Fuck is with the roll, so that's 6.
6?
18.
18 points of damage against me?
No, 18 to hit.
Oh, no, that does not hit.
Okay, so you take 6 from the one attack. He tries to attack you again and he misses. And what he's going
Okay, yeah, I can do 6.
and what he's going to do is he's going to look at you. He's going to look up left side wall. Break down 20. Up 4.
Oh, shit.
I don't think that's a very good sign, fellas.
Probably not.
And it's going to come back up to Tonkus. Okay.
Let's see, can I actually roll correctly this time?
I would hope so, man. You could have a fucking.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Sorry, 26 is not hit. There's no way.
And missed by a mile.
What is your modifier actually?
+7.
How would you like to do it? Yeah, because his attack almost fucking killed him
I
outright.
just cut him clean in half, just straight down the middle.
Straight down the middle, fucking gut style. Go ahead.
That's how we do it.
Still your turn. That dude is about probably 50 feet away from you
I can't reach that because I probably used, 15 feet to run?
to get to him. So yeah.
I'd run like another 15 feet, so like right
Good.
there maybe.
Okay. It would be the one's turn. He's dead. So now we're going to Grove. You're pretty far back. You're like 60 feet away from him.
60 feet away from him.
Oh wait, no, that's Tonkus. Your Grove is back there, right?
Grove's right there.
So you're probably like closer to 80 feet away.
Oof. I guess I'm just gonna try and move up. Full speed.
Okay.
How much would it be
Dash
20 feet
60.
away?
Right where Tonkus is. Okay. No bonus or anything because you use your action to
So
dash.
he's 20 feet away.
He's
now.
20 feet away right now.
Okay.
Okay. Would be his fucking turn. He's dead. Squirrelium?
All right, everybody's super
You
far away
are,
from me.
yeah, you have to fucking, you're like 80 feet away
I'm
again.
going to just haul ass, just drop on all fours and just dash my way up
Right beside him.
like the squirrel I am.
Okay. You are only about 40 away
40 away from that guy.
From that
How
guy.
far away is that guy from the cliff?
from the
Another 60 feet.
60, yeah.
60 feet.
Bitch, you're not throwing someone off a fucking cliff, all right? They are not that retarded. They are not retarded.
They're not gonna stand right next to him. Like, man, this is a nice breeze we're having today. No, they're on high alert.
What a nice view!
Yeah, boots off the
Pull
ledge
out my
like Dark Souls
finger
style.
and be like, pew pew. And then like these Eldritch blasts are gonna launch from my finger. Pew pew.
Roll for a hit. The one can fuck off.
Yeah, that's a 14 and that's a 19.
The 19 hits. Roll for damage.
3! And then I
Plus-
use the rest of my movement to catch up to my team.
Oh, there's no plus on that, is there? It's just
Just 3.
okay.
Yeah, I use the rest of my movement to catch up to my team. Get ready, fellas.
All right. I need D8. That is Hugh. All right. So we are going to do. We'll do one more.
Farewell, Hugh. It was nice knowing you.
So as you're running up, you blast the Eldritch Blast, and you hear this distinct click again, and you see this fucking blitz just getting launched at you. And it just comes straight down, goes right past your head, and just impales itself into the ground.
They're horrible at aiming.
And then
It's better than I like.
Horrifying.
the guy yells out, "Up 20! 2 more to the side!" And then the set you hear another distinct click. So now it's his turn. What he is going to do is he is going to run back 60 feet.
This guy.
Yeah, just like right there is fine. And then he is going to pull out a crossbow and he's going to take a shot at, and he'll take a shot at Squirrelium. 17.
Yes.
Wow,
That'll
okay.
hit me. Barely.
8 points of damage.
I'll be like, Squirrelium, no! And I reach out my hands and
Bitch, you
Prevent-
are fucking on the other side of this line. Are you fucking Mr. Elastic? Like what?
I prevent, how many points of damage? It's +6 or plus.
Bitch, you are at the end of a
So you
conga
save 6
line.
points
Are
of
you
damage.
Sonic?
You only take
What
2.
is this? How far is that reach?
Huh?
You're like 20 fucking feet away from him.
Yeah, it's a 30 feet range.
What the fuck?
It's a psionic protective
With the
field.
power of his excessive boner for you, he fucking somehow managed to take away 1 point of damage.
Yeah,
So he managed to take away 6, right?
6, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I could have gotten up to like 9, but
But you moved
I
only
rolled a
6
1.
damage.
Oh, so you just don't take.
Or no,
or
it's
you take
even more. I can get up to like 13 repair or preventive
So you
damage.
still-
But the point
He
is
still
I only
takes 2
take
damage.
2 points instead of the full 8. Right?
Yes.
18.
Fuck yeah.
You ain't fucking doing that again. 8 more damage.
Alright.
All right, and then what he's going to do again is he's going to yell out coordinates again.
I can't do that again
Are you
because
fucking
it's not a reaction.
Oh my
it's
God.
just an ability.
Go.
my god!
There you go. All right. All damage negated.
That boner must be really hard right now.
friends, you need to be careful now.
All right, so no damage on that one. And now we're going to go rapid fire because you guys are pretty far away from him, but you can spend your turn getting up to him. So basically, it's going to be Tonkus. Do you have any range to reach him?
He's 60 feet away, right?
He is 60.
I'm gonna
No,
run.
you were 20 feet away from him. 60, so he's 80 again.
Well, I'm gonna run 30 feet and then I'm gonna breathe fire at him.
Go for it. Roll the hit.
It's a deck save.
Oh, okay.
It's a 12.
You roll a 13 plus his modifier.
Damn.
Thing.
Does he take damage?
He takes half damage.
Roll for it.
Let's see, it's 3d6. Here's my other d6.
It's right there in front of the deck.
So
Oh!
that's 6, 1 plus 4.
11. So we'll
11,
round
so
down and say
6 or 5. Whatever you want to
we'll say 5. Okay. Grove, can you reach him?
No.
Okay, run up as far as you want to then.
How far? Like,
You can move up to 60, so you can get like... No, he only moved up 30, so you can move up 30 more, so you're right there.
this
Squirrelium.
is very weird.
Yeah.
Squirrelium will move up the. Actually, how far away is this thing?
The thing, it's like 400 and some feet
Okay,
away.
yep.
Okay. And then Hugh.
He's like, gentlemen, I do believe we need to change tactics with our ballista. Eventually, one of us is going to get severely
Go ahead
hurt.
and actually hand me
So,
all these pieces.
I agree. Get to the side of the building.
I'll run up 30 feet, just my 30 feet, not my full move, or my
So you'd
movement.
be
I'm not action dashing. I'm going to use my action and mold the earth to create a 5-foot square barrier that I will
Okay.
duck behind.
So here's what we're going to do. Basically, everything that's right here, move it right here. And then it'll be actually like 1-to-1.
Oh, okay. We'll have a better idea of what.
Yeah, because now you guys are 300 away from the fort, which is pretty realistic. We're going to say that is a group here, a group way down here, a group in front, and then these two don't matter. And you still have him, and he's trying to get back to the second group, which is right here, while also these things are firing on you. All right. So you did mold earth. It's a boulder there. What else?
I ran, that was my action. And
To run up.
yeah, that was my action to catch up, and then I popped it up right here, kind of like between the ballista. Hopefully everybody can get behind there. And I'm going to kneel and take full cover underneath it, behind the...
He and I are 30 feet ahead of them,
Yes.
so you need to move us.
That's 5, 10.
Well, I took my 30 feet movement. to
Yeah,
catch
but
up.
then we're 30
Oh,
feet.
you were
of
action dashing?
Yeah, we were action
So,
dashing.
like, right here-ish, and then you're... he's
No,
right
that
here.
guy should be gone because that's now represented by this guy, right?
No, that's the same guy.
What'd you roll?
It rolled a fucking crit to hit with the ballista, but the douchebag's behind fucking complete cover.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, so we're gonna say that this ballista launches and it just destroys that fucking boulder. It just smashes straight through it.
But you're fine.
But you're fine. The lucky to the unlucky. 'Cause I rolled it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's well, that pisses me off actually.
This is how we do it.
This guy is going to run all the way back to the second group. The second group consists of 2 people, so now there's 3 standing right side beside each other. All right, what y'all doing? It goes back up to the top of the round again with Tonkus leading the way.
I'm booking it. I'm gonna do a full 60 sprint.
So full 60 sprint puts you like right here. Okay.
And then I don't have bonus action, so I'm good.
Grove,
Guess doing the same thing.
That puts you like up here. Okay.
Wait. Are they within 10 feet of me?
Yes, they are.
All right. How many of them?
3.
Just the one.
Just the
Oh.
one.
This is the one that's been attacked twice. He is not extremely wounded, but he's hurt.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That's 9 plus 6.
15 on the dot. Go ahead.
All right.
Next game.
Woo! Nice.
That 7.
Okay. That hits. Roll damage again.
Ah.
4.
Okay. One more.
No.
Plus
6.
does not hit. No. So this guy gets fucked up again by your whips. And he is just bleeding, but he is not dead. Coming up to it, Squirrelium.
Yeah, so move 30 feet, however far
30
that
feet
is.
puts you right beside Tongus. Okay.
All right, and then I can see all 3 of them.
You can see all 3 of them.
Clear range?
Yep.
Bang, 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 magic missile. All 3 of them.
Okay, so now tell me what is going where? Yeah.
Each one is getting a magic missile to the face.
This is 1d4.
Roll damage then.
Right? 1, 2.
Got enough?
I got enough. And then we're just gonna do.
I'm gonna fucking shit.
We're gonna do.
Be close.
1, 2, 3. So.
It's 1d4 plus 1.
Plus 1.
Okay, yeah.
4.
So there's a 25% chance he survives this.
So. Yeah, in the order there. So that is.
Yes!
Wait.
That's the guy on the left, right?
This is the guy on the left of my left. No.
No.
This
no.
guy. This guy.
No!
This guy. It's how they were sitting in my hand. It's how it was
Unfortunate.
going.
Unfortunate. Yes, that first guy just gets a fucking magic missile straight to the face, and you just see him crumple down.
That's 2, 4, and 5.
The second one took 4 points of damage, and the other one took 3 points of damage. Okay. After he goes down, they're yelling out coordinates again, and then that guy's dead. So that one actually just takes that one. This one goes.
I'm also gonna call out. Clear the way and let's get to the side of the building.
So now it's actually this guy's turn to attack. He's going to charge at Grove with a sword. So go ahead and move him up. 15 plus 5, 20.
Parry. So no, that doesn't hit.
Okay. 15 plus 5 for 20 again.
Can you parry?
Parry's a
That's
reaction.
a reaction.
So
Yeah.
and that was a feat parry, not maneuver parry.
Okay.
So that other one hit.
It is the fucking 4th one in a row.
I've seen
6
that.
damage. I can't roll above a 1 for some fucking reason. Okay, now we go to Hugh.
Hi, y'all. Wait up
You
for
are,
me.
I would say 60 feet gets you right here.
Then
30.
I'll take 30 feet.
Right here.
Those 2 a-holes will each get an Eldritch Blast up the butt.
Okay, roll for
That's
damage.
Oh, that's a
one
nat
for
20.
a nat 20, and the other is for a 15 or 16.
So both hits. Who's getting the crit? Choose that first.
Let's see. I got
1,
one
2.
left. The one on the right would be on the 20, I reckon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just do that because it's fair. That's how the dice landed.
Yep.
Roll it.
And then those are d10s. Nice.
You got 3. What
Just 2. That's a 3 and a 4.
are you talking about? One was a crit, and it doubles the
Oh.
damage.
Yeah.
All right, here.
See-
I'll do him over there gets
8.
8.
Okay.
And then the crit is going to be a 6 and a 6 for 12.
Nice.
12.
Okay.
Thank you.
They both get really hurt from that. All right, now that guy's going to move.
Bonus action.
Oh.
It's nothing important. It's just part of my mechanic to recover psionic power.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm good.
Okay. Second guy is going to move up straight to Tonkus, it looks like, is the closest one.
Yes.
Does he have the movement on?
Huh? 60 feet, so he's going to just run straight up. He's going to take a bonus action to try to stab you with the dagger. Unless your fucking AC is 0, I don't think that hits.
Yeah, I'm completely naked and I'm not a barbarian, so
That would still put your thing at like a 10.
There it finally fucking is. Jesus Christ.
Is that a 20?
Oh.
So you guys hear 2 distinct clicks now.
Uh-oh.
And now that there are 2 ballistas firing, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, so it's going all the way back for fucking Hugh. And 2, it's going straight for Grove. Ugh. The Grove misses. There's no way you have less than a 10 AC. Do you have 16 AC?
My AC can potentially go up to 30.
Oh my god!
You said
Potentially.
16 does hit?
No.
No? Because same thing. These things are just whizzing past you now, but now there are 2 of them firing at you.
Yes, that's very bad.
All right. Top the round again. Tongus.
Cool, I'm gonna smack this guy in the face. Let's go. Let's see. Will this hit? Yes, it will. It's an 18.
Yes. Damage.
Smash.
What?
That is a 6 and a 1 plus 7.
How would you like to do it? Cut in half again? Cut in half!
If you guys haven't noticed the body parts on this field, you might want to give up now.
You know what? I'll let you roll for intimidation.
Oh, I have great
Go.
intimidation.
Oh.
That's 7 plus 5. So 7.
12. Ooh, they have. So that guy sees you just cleave his buddy in 2, and he is freaking the fuck out. So he cannot approach you. But per rules, he doesn't have to move forward to attack Grove.
Yeah.
But he just can't approach you guys anymore. All right, Grove,
All right.
whippy whip. Roll roll 3.
Roll 3 at once.
Just 3 roll.
Yeah, because you're rolling 3 attacks.
Oh, rolling
Here.
3
Yeah,
attacks.
just do all 3 at once.
We don't want your dirty
I
dice.
see a crit. I see a 19.
Oh no, that's a 1.
So what?
So that's.
Do you want to just cancel it out? Or do you want to
No,
be
I wouldn't.
No,
Just take
no,
the
you
crit
need to roll
and the
3
hit.
dice. So roll 3, and then we'll see if you can kill.
Oh, that's some.
What's your
mini
modifier?
dice.
All
Plus
that is?
3.
So +3 on all these.
So 7, that's 11, 15. Oh!
16, right?
Uh,
Got 7 plus 9
11.
is 16. You said +3 on all
16.
How would you like to do it?
of them. Cut him in half.
You just sit there, you just whip his ass,
cracking
and
my-
every attack, like, he sinks him lower, so he's on his knees, he fucking goes down, and you just slash his throat for the last one. That was exactly fucking 16, too.
Yeah, I could tell from your first and then
When he
second
said 15, I was like,
reaction.
yes, he's alive!
Hughes in the back. I warned you, bro.
So give me back all the people. All right. So now the rest of these guys are still pretty far away from you. So now what we're going to do is you guys can haul ass running. And what we're going to do is you each get to roll 1 acrobatics dice. And then the ballistas are going to see if they can fucking shoot you through your acrobatics dice.
Just one
My
acrobat.
acrobatics is pretty good.
1 acrobatics and then tell me the total.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Whichever's better.
Okay.
18 plus 4 is 22.
Ooh.
Oh!
I got 12.
Plus, like, what?
I keep rolling low
6.
games. Bad.
Plus 6?
Yeah.
24?
Dude,
I got
athletics
22.
14 plus 7.
So you had
21?
14, you said?
I
Yeah,
have
we're
7
killing
plus
it.
5, so that's
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Grove.
This ain't our first rodeo.
22.
We got this.
Yeah, 22.
Did you survive?
Scrollium
I got 12.
21.
So they have to roll.
and Hugh.
Less than, they have to roll
Oh,
less
wait,
than-
no, it wasn't 22. It was 24.
His is 24. 21,
Yeah.
22, 24.
Now, here's the sad thing. Yeah, like, awesome, 12.
Like, I rolled a 7. That's bad.
Okay, so it's still just the 2.
Um,
That was a fucking crit until it turned. All right, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and a 2, so they're both going for Grove. Unfucking fortunate. All right, move all your guys up 60.
His armor class is so good, I'm not going to even help you. You got this.
It's good.
The base armor class is 19. Since this is range,
It's still 2. Oh,
no.
Now that's hitting some bitches. 4 and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 and 5.
Cool, I'm getting hit, definitely.
Now I'll roll for damage. That's 23, which the only one who could survive that was him. What am I doing?
How are you rolling 23?
No, I was. All right, 6 and 7 from the fucking ballistas.
fuck.
Okay.
Is our like that? Well, never mind. No, I'll take it.
Okay. 60 more feet up.
I'm actually gonna measure it.
That's
We'll
up to
say
that guy.
we'll say 2 more rounds and you guys can get there. So now you're halfway
Sweet.
there. Okay.
While we're running those rounds, I'm going to use an opportunity to cast False Life on myself again.
I don't think. Well, if it hits Tonkus, it'll fucking go. So where's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 7. So one's gonna miss Hugh. 1.
Before is that would be him, right?
Yep. So, but 16. Yeah. So okay. All right. So now you guys are basically on the fucking cusp of the fort. It gets one more roll.
Can I bop? Can it hit? Can it reach him?
Yes.
It can reach him.
It can reach him.
Okay.
17 and 8. So the 17 has a chance to hit. The 8 has a chance to hit Tonkus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3. So we have Grove again, and this was a 7 for Q. But the 8 is not going to hit, and then
The other one's not gonna hit.
the other one's not going to hit.
Sweet.
All right, so you guys are there. The ballistas can no longer see you, so they're freaking out. There is just the one guard on the side who is extremely pissed at his life choices of being the one back.
I'll hold my hand out and go, achoo! And like do a force shove, a DC 15 strength to push him back 30 feet over the cliff.
You know what? Just so Billy can get this fucking boner out of the way, I will say that he is exactly 30 foot. So it's a DC 15 strength. And if it works, he'll fucking fly off the cliff.
Freaking
Get fucked!
Oh.
God, you suck.
Damn.
The guard's like, no to your bullshit.
All right.
Fine. Now it's gonna be slow. just run back and fall off the damn cliff.
So he needs to roll. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. That hit puts him above Tonkus.
Whoa.
All right, but who's first up?
Him.
Okay.
So yeah, the closest one to him
Was these two?
was those
Q
two.
and Tonkus.
Well, we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's going after Hugh,
Makes sense.
which makes sense because Hugh actually attacked him.
I'm like, you sure you want to do this, kid?
Well, he missed the first time. 18.
Plus anything?
Well,
that's
yeah, 12 plus 6.
Oh, yeah, I just let his sword hit my armor. King!
That's 10 damage. So maybe.
No, it's hitting his armor, not him.
You missed.
An 18
His
misses.
AC, his AC is right here, dude.
I'm not looking at the AC, but it misses. Okay. And then
I'm just like,
realizing his mistake, he's going to pull out a horn and blow it as hard as he can. And then he is going to pretty much salute the fucking world because the odds of him surviving 4 attacks are very low, but maybe
Maybe.
Tonkus is first.
Let's see if I'm good today. Oh, that's a 25.
And then that misses. This guy's fucking Sonic over here. He's like,
Tonkus, take care of the light work.
That's a 5 and 2 plus 7. So that's 7 plus 7, 14.
Okay.
First attack.
okay.
Man, that looks like a hurt.
That's a 22.
Of course it does. Okay.
That is
Oh, wow.
6 plus 1, so 7 plus 7 is 14, so 28 damage.
Jeez.
The third guy Tonkus is cut in half today. Yeah, so this guy's like, boom, and he's just cut straight in half.
Right down the middle of the horn, too.
All right, so now you guys are beside the wall. These guys are coming at you hard, so they're trying to like wrap around to the side. You see the wall. You can scale up it. It's going to be about a 30-foot climb before you can get into a window.
Wasn't there a hole in the wall or something?
Huh? It's over.
That was on this side.
Yeah, that would have been a lot easier, but no, you guys went the hard route. No.
A 30-foot climb up?
So what we're going to say is you guys need to roll acrobatics, and it's going to be basically, if you roll really shit, it's going to take you the full 3 turns. If you fucking roll a 1, it's going to be you versus the entire fucking cavalry. So what are we rolling?
Ooh.
11.
Wow, that's really shit, all right?
Wait, hold on.
Am I rolling for?
Acrobatics.
Yeah, that's like
That's good.
19.
I rolled a 16 plus 7. We are gonna give him my important 14.
14 plus what?
Well, it was 6 plus 5.
No. So he's giving
So
you his 14.
I'm giving you a
So
14.
14, so 19 is good.
19.
Oh, I'm gonna use mold earth and make a staircase to walk up.
You can do that? Wait,
No,
it's
no.
only a 5 foot
5
side.
foot? Alright,
That's
that
only
puts me
5
at
foot, so
25.
that would give you only a 20 foot.
So,
5 foot.
Kanaka, what we're going to say is he sees you guys going at the wall, and he's like, peasants, and just like molds earth, and then he starts climbing. So you still have to roll for acrobatics, you piece of shit. If it went all the way up, I'd be like, peasants, and he's like walking up the fucking staircase.
Funny. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that would have been hilarious.
Can I just use my rope and grappling hook then from this point? Peasants.
So that'd be an advantage. It gives you advantage. So yeah, go ahead.
Oh my god, dude. He's still showing us up.
Thank Christ you did it too!
All right.
Wait.
Well, at least my athletics is like a acrobatics acrobatics or athletics. It's like a 10.
It could be either.
It's only a 10 still.
So that
So
puts you
throw
at a 16.
all my chest.
No,
puffed
like,
and
Oh, wait, I
everything.
see what you're saying.
Oh, this is harder than I thought.
So actually, what we're gonna see is all 3 of these guys get in just fine, you know, as they climb up the wall. You, however, are still trying to climb up this rope, and now that there are going to be 4 people shooting you.
Oh no.
That's a 19. That's a fucking crit. This is a 1, and this is a 12. So 17 does not hit you.
No.
These 2 do. 6 and a 7. So 14 or no 12 and then 18. You take 21 points of damage.
Oof.
And because
Jeebus.
you got hit so hard.
I'll just use my reaction to do shield and negate half that damage. That was too much damage. I shouldn't have.
Actually,
Yeah, there's one I quit.
yeah, so actually that was closer to 30 damage. So I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and say you shielded against. No, you can't shield a crit. A crit fucking hits you anyway.
Not the crit, but
That's
the
a
other
19,
guy.
so that's gone. So it's basically you're gonna take 17 points of damage still.
What was the modifier on that?
Well, you rolled a fucking 8 the first time and then a 3. That's 11. They're getting 5, so 21.
16.
Oh, that's right.
I
Yeah, that's
had
right.
your modifier.
16.
twice. 16.
Now, con save to see if your ass falls off the fucking rope because you took so much damage.
Ooh, I can't help you with this one, bud.
Con save is +5. That's a 24.
Nice.
So you're getting shot and you're like, oh, and you just like kind of like hulk your way through it and you get inside. You can see them, they're trying to like run up your little staircase and they're trying to climb too. Would you like to do anything while they're doing that?
You could
Wait,
just,
where am I at? What's going on?
You are inside the place now. You look down, you see them, they're trying to use your like earth pathway to help them out. What would you like to do?
I would like to use my telekinetic movement to pick up that patch of earth and lift it 30 feet high and drop it.
One died because it was like 2 6s and change. So you looked it up and you just drop it down. The one dude, they're all in there. Oh, Bob, are you all right? He looks over and Bob's his fucking skull crushed. He's like, Bob, no.
Sorry, Bob.
Supposed to get from messing with dead meat.
Alright, and then as he does that, I'm gonna pull up his rope and hand it back to him.
Hey, thanks, bud.
Like, we don't want them using that against us.
All right, so you guys get in.
Oh, wow.